Hi everybody, and welcome to the GV stream. Hello, hello, hello. Playing more Pokemon Pokopia today, which we're gonna jump right into. Gotta remember all these different levels here. Boop. Okay. Should be good. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the playthrough. I know of one thing that I was spoiled on, but outside of that, I don't know of anything else that's left in this video game. So we will just see. Stamp period, you got 100 life coins. You got this week's stamp card, Charizard. I honestly should have just logged in and did some of these so that we didn't miss the stamp stuff. It's a new day. Daily items have been updated. Arrow sign recipe, which actually could be good for getting whatever that one Pokemon is. What's the Pokemon? Shellos? Yeah, Shellos. Challenge day? What does that mean? What does challenge day mean? I don't know. I'm unaware. Now, he keeps saying he's awfully sleepy, and I don't know why. It seems like he wants to say something, but he doesn't say anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our concrete. Oh my god. 96 of it, not bad. And we already got the notification that floor 2 or 3, I guess, of, I'm assuming, the Silphco building is complete. So let's go check that out. Ditlio, there you are, bud. The Skyland building 3rd floor is all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Oh, it's got little C dot lights to it. That's cool. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Do, 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 do. The Skyland building 3rd floor is complete. The 3rd floor has become a pretty nice restaurant thanks to Chef Dente. Oh, but you mustn't undersell yourself either, sweetie pie. You led this project so well, I can really tell why they call you Tink Master. Thanks. Now then, one last floor to go. The 4th floor. Alright, so ideally we get this started before I have to leave for the gym today. Now, I'd really love to make the 4th floor someplace glitzy and fancy, you know, for prim and proper sorts. But I don't really know anything about acting proper or fancy or anything like that. Do you know a Pokemon who could help us out, Ditlio? They gotta be all prim and proper like. Pikachu. Which I was not expecting at all. What? There's a prim and proper Pikachu in the town near the sea? Well then, I'd sure love to meet him. So yeah, if you could maybe invite that fancy Pikachu to join us, it'd make me really happy. Oh, and you know how we need paper for our repair materials, yeah? I bet a Pokemon like Metang could help us with that by recycling waste paper. Which is interesting, because we heard that last time. Wait, Metang? I was thinking Meltan when somebody mentioned that previously. Professor's Apprentice Program. Whiteboard, jumbled chords, table, any, and a laptop. We already have a recycler anyways. You completed Tink Master's request. Okay. Skyland building 4th floor. We have the concrete. We have the glass. We need the waste paper, bricks, and lumber. And then who else do we need here? Pikachu, Conkeldurr, Altaria, and Alakazam, most of which are like literally right over here. And we should have whatever that professor's habitat is thing. I think that's around here somewhere. Okay, let's go check out the new floor. You've arrived. Now, they don't seem to really have anything going on these floors, so I'm wondering if maybe you just have to complete the whole thing to see what they actually do. This looks interesting, though. What's this? Bum 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 bum. Okay. Yeah, nothing really going on. I think I may have seen the fastest way to get that metang environment would be. Let's go grab this real quick. Two lepa berries. I think it was over there on that island. That's kind of far away. Alright, so if we gotta do some bricks... Yeah, I think I'm gonna just write this down. Oh, this might be where you can get metang. Yeah, probably right there, honestly. Okay, so let's make a notepad file here. Beep, boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. 10. What is this called? Just paper? Paper. And then 10 bricks. And then we're good there. And then we just need these 4, which we'll find. And then probably metang here, I'm assuming. Okay, so then what was metang's habitat? Let's take a look here. Metang, where you at, boy? In this area, and then search, but that's not going to do it because we don't actually have it. Registration status known, I think is what we want to do, and then we want to find where the little whiteboard is. This one, Professor's Apprentice Program. Okay. So whiteboard we got, table we got, I think jumbled chords we got, so we need a laptop and a table, I do believe. Yeah, laptop and a table. So then we just need to go build that. There might be one in here, maybe? Okay, laptop and a table. Wooden bench. Now we need a table. Then where's the laptop? I'm not even sure if we can create a laptop, honestly. Yeah, not seeing a laptop there. Office desk, iron table. I think it said any table, right? So I think we can make it with this. So let's make that. Yo, what's up, the Gaming Templar? What's up, Just OT Baggins? I love this game. This game has blown my every expectation out of the water, I would say. It's been a lot of fun. Well, I know we can find a laptop somewhere. Let's break this. What is that? Cardboard boxes. Okay, then we can put that table. Where'd that table go? Table, where did you go? Finding items in this game is so annoying. There you are. Okay, put you there. Then we just need a laptop on the table. Now, where was a laptop at? I wouldn't be surprised if there was one in this very zone. Oh, there's one literally there. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Display a photo. Interesting. Let's take a look at the habitat decks. Professor's Apprenticeship Program. Table any, yeah. Okay, so that should work. I'm gonna go ahead and make a guide for this. 1, 2, 3, exit. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to GV Guides, ladies and gentlemen. This is how to get Metang, which eventually, through the main story, building up the thing in the sky area, you will get the habitat for this naturally. But it's the Professor's Apprentice Program. You can see Metang is there as a common. What we need is a whiteboard, any table, a laptop, and jumbled cords. So once you have, I'm not sure if this is always here. There's also laptops in the main area. There's a bunch of laptops in all the different islands, so you can find one. I'm not sure if this is here if you build this first floor or not, or maybe you don't even need to build the first floor. I don't remember. Point is, there's a laptop right here, so we're gonna pick that up. But you can just explore around any of these islands, any sort of like office building ruins, and you'll definitely find one. And we're going to walk over here where there is going to be already a whiteboard and some cables. So what you need to do is just find any table whatsoever. Should be super easy to make at a workstation if you can. And then we're going to go ahead and place this laptop on it. And that should create the Professor's Apprentice Program habitat. And then, as you can see, the only thing that can spawn here is Metang. So, as usual, we just need to kind of wait for Metang to spawn. So, we're going to warp back to the sparkling Skylands. And I'll also show you the route as to how to get here as well, just in case you don't know where this is. If you want to get Metang early, which I'm not really sure how this game works in terms of whether or not you can get the Pokemon early. I'm also going to bring Conkeldurr if he can keep up, because I need to put him on the build. Anyways, what you want to do is walk up here. You can obviously link these two sort of elevator things, whatever they're called, lifts. Or you can just go that way, basically through the bridge down there to go back up here. And then, yeah, over here to the right is going to be where Metang is. But again, we just have to wait for Metang to spawn. And Metang has the recycle ability, which is super good for getting paper, if you're not able to get paper yet, which I think Trubbish can do as well, so you should have this. So we'll go ahead and wait for Metang to spawn here, and I'll cut to when that happens. Alakazam, Altaria, and Pikachu. I guarantee the other one is Metang. Alright, so let's go to, like, Rocky Ridges, and we'll come back. Oh, is it finally showing me YouTube chat now? Saw Project Hail Mary, and it's so good. Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. It's not really my type of movie. Same thing with The Martian. Like, I don't really like overly analytical. If it's sci-fi, like, I want to watch something more Black Mirror-esque, or, like, something more out there, fantastical. I don't really like the super analytical, like, math brain stuff, logical brain stuff. So The Martian was a good film, but not really, like, totally up my alley. But I've only heard good things about it, so I am sure it is good. Alright, we're still recording, so hopefully Metang spawns here. Let's go turn this in real quick. Alright, Metang, come on. Need you to spawn, my guy. Come on, Metang. Man, oh man. Most of the time, these guys just spawn, like, immediately, but now it's just not happening. Well, let's go this way and try to see if we can trigger them. See if we can spot anything. We also need paper. I think we might already have enough waste paper. I should honestly get Trubbish on that, or I guess we can get Metang on it once he starts spawning here. Also, what is this gate? Maybe we can activate this. There's an obstruction in front of the gate. For safety reasons, the gate will remain closed. Okay. Oh, this gives you a ton of... Oh, okay, that's right. These little things give you a ton of waste. Okay, what about now? The obstruction in front of the gate has been removed. Uh-huh. Your trainer rank is Ultra. The area gate will now open. I'm assuming this has to link to a previous zone. I'm guessing, anyways. Okay. My God, that was a long animation. Okay, where does this go? Maybe go to Withered Wasteland. Interesting. Trying to think which gate it would be. What's up, Kez, baby babe? Welcome in. Okay, yeah, this one. So I'm assuming we got every area so far. I don't think there's going to be any other areas. Maybe like a little hidden one or something. Alright, let's see if we missed any one of these little things over here. Ryan Gosling was incredible. Yeah, he's talented. I like Ryan Gosling. He's not just like a popular actor. He's also got some acting chops. I really need to see Blade Runner 20 whatever it is. That's been on my must-watch list for a long time now. Yes, there he is. Okay. I am a small bit sad. I flew in the sky just now, but my speed was slower than before. I was as fast as the lightning, but now I'm slow like a breeze. I must retrain. I am now quietly motivated. Metang. It is formed by two Beldum joined together. Its two brains are linked, amplifying its psychic power. Became friends with Metang. Need to beep a message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe. Wooden partition. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we did get back here, and here's Metang right there, who can recycle some stuff. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get him on that because we do need some paper. So we're going to say, look at this, and we're going to give him the waste paper item, which it's always difficult finding something in your inventory. I know that I have it. There. Waste paper. And then we're gonna go with make some paper, and then we're gonna go with, I think I need 10 total, so just 5, because this takes forever to do. But yeah, that's how you get Metang. Once again, just walk over here. You just need a laptop, and I will say directly over there, there's like literally 2 or 3 laptops that I saw, so not hard whatsoever. Come back, put the laptop on any table, and then just wait for him to spawn. And he will spawn. Hope you found this guide helpful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Yeah, I've heard really good things. It's gotten some good reviews. It's just like I said, it's the type of plot and story that just doesn't really... It doesn't scratch that itch. I really am not... Anything that's like so logical, which like I said, The Martian was a super like logical... Great film, but I don't know. That stuff doesn't excite me. It's the exact reason why Lord of the Rings is like my favorite film stuff from all time. You know, I'm just so the opposite. Like my friend Colin would probably love those movies, The Martian and Project Hail Mary, because he's super logical. And like every time we play Magic together, he's always playing those decks that are just like you have to think of 1,000 things and steps and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, that's not how my brain works at all. Okay, so Metang, but he's making the paper. Alakazam and Altaria, so we should go find them. Let's see if we can find them on the map here. They should be over this way, I think. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm sure if I watch it, I'll like it. I did with The Martian. I'm just not pulled into it, is what I'm saying. Come on over. Alright, you're good, and then we need to go find Mr. Alakazam, whom I'm assuming is still near where we got him. What up, Poliwrath? Maybe, because they kind of move all over the place. I don't even know how he's going to follow me over here, actually, now that I think about it. Wee-hoo! Wee-hoo! You down here, Mr. Alakazam? Aha! Follow me, please, with your 50 billion IQ or whatever the hell is lore accurate. Yeah, no, like I said, I can tell by the reviews. It's definitely good. There's just about 50,000 other things I need to watch. Like, for instance, Blade Runner with Ryan Gosling. I'm definitely, like, way more down to sit down and watch that currently. Okay, hopefully he follows me into this elevator. I think he will. Also, way up, please. Follow me to the top, please. Alakazam. Over this way, please. Hopefully you can make it over here. It's weird because the game will be like, you know, you have to build like little steps and stuff, but I don't know. A lot of the time they'll be able to just follow you. Maybe it's dependent on whether they can fly or not. Alakazam, over here, please. Right over here. Thank you, boy. Okay, you. Then we need Pikachu and Metang. And then we also need 10 paper, which Metang is doing, and then 10 bricks. So we should do 5 and 5 bricks, which was what again? Clay? Yeah. Okay, so do we have the clay? Yes. Now the question is, do we have 2 fire Pokemon over here? I know we have Vulpix. What is that? Fire hydrant. Where the hell is Vulpix at? Finding Pokemon in this game, man, like, just, where do they go? Like, seriously, where's Vulpix? It's not over there, or maybe it is over there. Are you on the map over there? Like, I kind of wish they just showed the location of all these Pokemon at like all times. Is that? It's like I seriously don't even have any clue where Vulpix would be at. Are you like down here? Do you go in the cave? Well, okay. Vulpix just gone. Fair enough. Alright, so let's go to Rocky Ridges. We'll get Torchic, or no, Score Bunny and Torkoal. Burning them clay bricks. Yeah, so I've seen the original Blade Runner, which is good, but because I think Denis Villeneuve made the sequel, which he made the Dune stuff, which those Dune films are. Okay, what's up, dude? Look at this little score bunny. Need you to burn this clay. That's what I need you to do all day. I need you to burn it. Make me. So we need 10 bricks, right? So we'll do 3 here since he's first. And then Roly Coly can do it too, and I don't think there's any speeds. Hey, what's up, Roly Coly? Look at this. Look at this check. No, not that, not that, not that. Just kidding. Nope. Look at... Wait, what? I'm like holding it now? Okay, now put that away. Look at this. Yes, make me some bricks. I need 4 total bricks, my boy. I hear something flying. There's like something like genuinely with a huge gust of wind somewhere, but I don't see it. Okay. So they're making the bricks. I guess we can go get Pikachu now. Yeah, let's go to the Bleak Beach. YouTube chat is being weird. Did you see my previous chat? You came in saying PS, so I'm assuming no. It's not showing in my streaming software. It's not showing on YouTube itself. So I think the message did not go through. If that's the message you're referring to. Recipe for a hanging banner. Okay, now where's Pikachu at? I can see Pikachu. Yo, what's up, Pikachu? Oh, if it isn't Diddley, how lovely to see you. Do you need me for something? Gracious me, you're reconstructing a large building only with the help of other Pokemon? Hee-hee, you never stop doing amazing things, do you? And that's what makes you so amazing. I'm not quite sure how I would be able to help, but I'm happy to tag along regardless. Well then, please guide me to the construction site. Follow me. Lead the way. Okay, we gotta go back to the sparkling Skylands. Alright, come with me. turn this in real quick. And what did this say? Environment level. What does challenge day mean? I don't quite know. I don't quite know. I don't quite understand. Alright, up here, Pikachu. I know you're sickly, but I'm sure you can make it. Alright, let's go. You and me. There's a gate over there, too, that we didn't interact with either. Or maybe we did, and I'm forgetting. Also, let's patch this up a little bit. Pikachu, this way, this way. Oh, you must be that prim and proper Pikachu I've heard all about. Thanks for making your way all the way out here. Must have been exhausting. I don't know that I appreciate being called prim and proper. I'm tougher than I look, I assure you. Proper, I'm tougher than I... Wait, what? Well then, no time like the present. How may I help? Whoa, sorry about that. I wasn't trying to say you're weak or anything. We're counting on you to help once we start work on the 4th floor. Okay, so then you, then you. We just need Metang. We need the papers and the bricks. Excuse me. Now, where did Metang go? What's up, Metang? Okay, 10 paper here, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Now you follow me. Okay, then we just need those 10 bricks. And we are good to go. So, the only other major thing was this. Do the team initiation challenge, of which we need 50 lots of electricity. Try placing a utility pole and connecting lots of generators to it to transmit electricity from the outside. If you don't have the materials to build a generator, try visiting a dream island. Okay. Now, where did we... Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, first of all, let's go back to Rocky Ridges and we'll check and see if... Because we have a slow bro environment. But it's the same rarity as the other one, the seaside whatever. Do 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 do. Beat a wada, beat a wada, beat a wada, beat a wada. You have arrived home. So right over. What was that? Yeah, there he is. Okay, so right here we can spawn a Slowbro and something else. It's not happening. Wait, are you guys done already? Oh my god. Okay. No, it's all good, man. You were way faster than I would have thought. Thank you. And then you too, huh? Now, should we get more bricks? Yeah, probably. So I'm gonna have Score Bunny do some bricks here. Look at this. Let's do the 86 clay. Make some bricks. And then we'll do... Oh, we can only do 10 at a time. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, honestly, to be the most efficient, we should have just, like, everybody working on stuff at all times. Should we make glass? Yeah, probably. I think we're gonna need some glass. I think volcanic ash makes glass, doesn't it? Yep. Okay, then let's grab roly-poly. And then that's it, right? We can literally just start building, which seems quickly. Seems quick that we were able to do that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 boo. Ba-da-do-do-do-do-do. A-da-da-dum-dum-dum. A-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. A-bum-bum-bum-bum. Wait, could it be? Wait, what? Could what be? So I'm assuming he keeps talking because, like, this is gonna be the end of the game, and, like, he's gonna say some big revelation or something once we do this. Because, yeah, he keeps having dialogue, but he won't, like, expand on it, which is weird. Okay, so then you, and then start building. Yes. 11:51 a.m. So in literally just about an hour, just like last time. Awesome, we're set to get cracking on the 4th floor. Leave the rest to me and my happy helpers. This will take a while. Come check on us later. Okay, bye. Remember to have fun with it. And then I think that's the last floor, right? There's nothing else. Looks like it. There maybe could be an attic or something. I'm not entirely sure. So then, while that's cooking, I think we'll go back to the Withered Wasteland and try to do the Team Initiation Challenge, which I have no idea what that is. We're getting slowly the Badges of Kanto, though. So I'm assuming there's like 8 total, maybe something with the Elite Four as well. So yeah, we need to make an electricity pole, utility pole, and then we need to put a bunch of generators, which however many electricity units the generators power will go towards it, which I'm not exactly sure. Let's hear. Boom, boom. Okay, let's store some CDs in here since we're not going to need those. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. That's a new Pokemon, I think. Oh, it's Jumpluff. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. I love me some Jumpluff. Okay, let's store some stuff here, too. Do, 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 do. Beep, beep, da, da. Da, 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 da. Jumpluff! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do, 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 do.
Pluff, how very nice to meet you. My, this place sure is lovely. It's nice and breezy. I feel like I might be whisked off any moment. If you ever see me floating by around here, please don't hesitate to say hello.
Jumpluff travels on seasonal winds. Once its cotton spores run out, its journey ends, as does its life. You became friends with Jumpluff. What even was the... What's the environment here? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's not even any of these. All in this area. Do 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 do. Okay, can I find it by just going to there? Maybe this is the better way to do it. Where's Jumpluff at? Do, do, do. The hell is Jumpluff? Am I crazy? What's happening? Is it just so small that I'm not seeing it? Okay, what? I'm so confused. It's not even, like, showing up in our Pokedex. No filter, numerical order. Am I literally just somehow missing it? Yeah, oh, that's right, because it's an event Pokemon. I keep forgetting that. Okay, there it is. Now, if we go to yellow carpet, okay, it'll show it. Cool. Oh, it's very rare, too. Wow. So I guess we must have gotten lucky by planting this. Nice. Okay, interesting. All right, let's make a guide for him. Be right back. 1, 2, 3, exit. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to a guide on how to get Jumpluff. One of my favorite little grass types. I love how he looks. There's Jumpluff right there, so cute. So Jumpluff is a weird one. What we're going to do is we're going to go to our Pokedex, and I'm going to show you the Event tab. So if you go to the Pokedex and if you hit the right bumper, it'll take you to the Pokedex Event tab. Now, at the time of this video being made, I think this event is over, because basically when this game came out, it was the spring event where you could go to Dream Islands, get the cotton spores or whatever, and then get the Hoppip line. So as you can see, yeah, Hoppip was working the Pokemon Center, and you'd basically trade cotton spore items for a bunch of different stuff, and then you'd put the stuff down to trigger the habitats, and as long as you did that before the event was over, then you could get them to spawn. Because this is after the event, as far as I know, yet it took until now for Jumpluff to spawn. So you might have to wait for this event to come back, or you could maybe just do time traveling stuff like an Animal Crossing to get the event to trigger again. But yeah, once Hoppip is in your Pokemon Center, basically what you want to do is to create the yellow carpet environment here, habitat. And I think there's a habitat I'm missing. So in fact, I think there's like maybe even a better habitat that you can make specifically for Jumpluff. I'm not exactly sure, but this is how Jumpluff spawned for me. So basically what I did was I bought the Dandy Flower seeds during the event, and then I planted them, and you can see over here that Jumpluff is a very rare encounter. So you have to get pretty lucky for this. You can see right there. And then, yeah, basically, once you plant those flowers, because I did this a while ago, then Jumpluff can spawn. And again, I think there's like 3 different habitats, because over here we have the Skiploop habitat as well. So there's multiple habitats you can make. I'm not sure of the spawn rates, but as long as you have them down, eventually it'll spawn. So yeah, this is what I did to get Jumpluff. Hope this guide helped. If you can't do it now, just consider time traveling or waiting till the event. But, yeah, subscribe for more guides. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye! Thanks for the subscription, by the way, if you're in the chat currently. Jumpluff. How's the voice acting coming along? Great. Yep, pretty busy with the voice acting stuff. Okay, so yeah, we need to make a utility pole, which I may or may not already have. I do indeed have it. So then how do we make generators? I'm not even sure if we can do that or not. I don't remember a generator item. It wasn't that one thing, right? Yeah, I don't think I can make a generator. I don't even know what a generator is. So how do we do that? Requests, Withered Wasteland, tick. Lots of electricity. Utility pole and connecting a lot of generators to it to transmit electricity from outside. Don't have materials to build a generator. Try visiting a dream island. But does it just mean, like, literally anything that can generate, or does it mean specifically a generator item? That's the question. I thought I had some of those anyways. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, like a water wheel kit. Huh, not sure. When is your next playthrough of Skyrim? No idea. Pokopia generator. After unlocking the recipe, but where is it? Unlocks at Sparkling Skylines Environmental Level 6? Oh, weird, okay. Well, we're not getting that. Now, in the Bleak Beach, you can literally just have wheels that are turning, and then that that electrifies stuff, right? So we might just be able to do that. Let's go check for Slowbro real quick. So this water's here. I almost feel like this water is supposed to do it. Like, I feel like we're missing something to, like, power this a little bit easier. It's weird that it says generators, especially for that to be, like, so endgame. Bum, bum. So if we can build a water wheel, maybe that'll do the trick. Water wheel kit. Because I think it just needs to be attached to water, right? So it just needs to be, like, here. And I think that'll work. So we need a Slow King and the timber. And then we just need 14 more lumber, which, how do you get lumber again? I forget. Okay, so let's go grab Slow King. Follow me, my boy. Over this way. You can use any type of electricity generation, including water wheels and windmills. Didn't use any generators. It needs to be in the water? Oh. It needs to be in the water. So can I move this? Remove. Remove. Make request to all, cancel, remove, back, add stack. Do I, like, rock smash it? Pick up. So it needs to be in. Oh, so that's why they put this here, didn't they? Yeah. So this goes in the water? Oh, like that. Weird. Okay. Bring Pokemon here. I still don't understand the make request to all thing. Like, it doesn't seem like you can even do that. Alright, question is, how do I get lumber? I keep forgetting. Do you just, like, have to headbutt this? Press Y, yeah. For some reason, the lumber confuses the ever-loving crap out of me. Because we have this, small log. So do I literally... I thought there was an easier way to do this, though. Do I literally just have to have Scyther cut that? Because, yeah, I swear to God, I thought there was an easier way to do it. Alright, where is Mr. Scyther? Just gone. Just gone. So can I locate him through the Pokédex? Cipher. Where to find? Where the hell are you, dude? Oh, there you are. What the hell? Yo, what's up, man? Sure. Try and guess what kind of stuff does Skiploom like? Shiny or spin? I'm gonna say spinning stuff. That's right. Always mushrooms for some weird reason. Okay, I need you to make lumber. Yeah. So we need like 13, I think. So we'll do 20 just to be safe. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Bye-bye. Let's go find Timber, who's literally right over here. Bum, 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 bum. Follow me, Timber. And the question is, are we going to need one? So we can make windmills or we can make water wheels. I'm assuming one water wheel is not going to generate enough for 50. We probably need at least 2, but they only put one spot here. They make it obvious that they want you to put a water wheel here, so the question is maybe you got to put another one right here. I guess we can put one down there too. I don't know if it needs to be like running water or what. Okay, Timber, get to work, my guy. Best of luck. Yeah, so the question is, how much power is one of these water wheels going to generate? I guess we'll see. Okay, so now we just need Scyther to make that stuff. Still no Slowbro. Never Slowbro. Hopefully, by the end of this playthrough, Slowbro will at least appear. Let's go see where Scyther's at, and I guess we should burn something too while we're at it. Iron ore. Can make more glass, but we're probably good on glass, so let's do that. And then Mr. Charizard. Mr. Charizard, Mr. Charizard, come here, I gotta show you something, Mr. Charizard. Take your illustrious strength and burn this, please. Thanks so much. Alright, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. Hopefully by the time we're back, Scyther will be done. BRB. do, do, do. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, well, he's chopping that up. What else do we have here? Withered Wasteland, raise the environment level, do the team initiation challenge. Bleak Beach, same thing. Rocky Ridges, mini museum habitat, time to get chatty. Okay, so we could talk to him. Rebuild, plant and grow some... How do we not do that? Pop art sofas. Oh, we got to return to him too. Oh, that's right, alarm clocks. Okay, lots and lots and lots of things. Let's see if we can maybe get some alarm clocks here. Alarm clocks. Looking for those alarm clocks, my friend. Oh yeah, Pokemon kit, I forgot. Can build a Pokemon. Ooh. Windmill kit. Okay, so that might be helpful. Can you only get one? So I guess maybe like 2 of these. Do, 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 do. There's this too, but I don't think it like powers anything up. I don't even know what this does. It was for like the main quest. What does this do? Can't even like read about it. Furnace, water wheel, relocation kit, demolition kit. Interesting. That's about it. Okay, Scyther, I need you to be done. Maybe we have another Pokemon here that can chop. Okay, where are you at? Oh, perfect. Okay, so yeah, I should have him chop more. Actually, he's about to be done then. I think he needs 5 more there. Okay, so let's go back. I'm really curious as to why Slowbro has not spawned once. I mean, very rare? Or it's just rare? Like, I feel like that should have popped up by now. Since that's the only thing that can even spawn there. Okay, start building. Yes. So that's gonna take... like 15 minutes. Okay. So the question is, should we try to build another thing while this is going on? Because we're probably gonna need a windmill, perhaps. But is the windmill automatically powered? I guess so. So let's sort this and then find those windmill kits. And what do we need for the windmill? What do we need for the windmill? Magic carp and a builder. Lumber and some twine. 4 more lumber. Question is, who do we have that's a builder? Onyx is a bulldozer. There's definitely somebody in the second area that's a builder, but I'm forgetting who it is. So let's grab these. Thank you, Mr. Charizard. And then let's go find Scyther. What's up, dude? Yeah, thanks, man. Oh, that's enough too there, I think. Okay, look at this. I need you to make more lumber, please, and thank you. Yeah, make some lumber. As many as you possibly can do. Mm-hmm. And then who was a builder? How can I figure this out? Pokedex, Pokedex event, search. Would you like to search for Scyther? No. No filter, specialties, build, you. Uh-huh, okay. So we can get Hariyama or Makuhita. Yeah, that'll be good. So let's go to the Bleak Beach. Okay. Where is Makuhita or Hariyama? Need to find them big boys and get them to build the thing that I need to build, yeah. Okay. You come with me. Going back. Over here. Let's go. What's up, Ghost Ninja? Welcome in. Alright, over here, mister. Right down over here. Please follow me. Okay, let's put those in, and then Hariyama, and we just need Slow Poke. I think I just saw Slow Poke somewhere. Where's Slow Poke at? There you are. Follow me, mister. The Magikarp is literally just dying on the stump. Over here, gentlemen. Alright, please get started if you'd be so kind. This has to be shorter, I'm assuming. Be done at 11:32. So in about 15 minutes too. Okay. So hopefully that'll be enough. I don't actually know. We could maybe build one more water wheel. It doesn't, like, tell us how much power it generates, right? Because that'd be nice. This makes a generator that turns wind energy into loads of power. It says loads. We could build one more just to be safe. Because I'm hoping I can connect all these. Yeah, maybe... I don't know. If I had to guess... I really have no idea how many things of units of power it's going to be. Okay, let's go windmill kit, and we'll put one like maybe... This is in like such a weird position. Maybe just literally build it like right here. Like that. Okay. Lumber and twine, so we need more from Scyther, and then we need a builder and a Magikarp. So let's get the Magikarp. Who's over here? What's up, Zenith? Welcome in. How do you quantify loads? Minimum or maximum loads. I'm really wondering if near the end of this game they're going to like speed a lot of this up, because like having to go to specific places to get Pokemon feels really, really slow in this game. And the game is designed very smart to where like I almost feel like there has to be like some faster way to get them to where you need to be. then should we have Trubbish work on anything, I guess? Yeah, let's have him do some paper. Okay, turn this into paper, please and thank you. Blow, 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 blow. Appreciate it, buddy. Now you'll follow me. Let's go back to the Withered Wasteland, go get some more lumber from Scyther. Boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. Okay, Scyther, 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 Scyther. Yo, I just need me some fine. Do, 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 do. Thanks so much, man. I knew I could count on you. Alright, so hopefully Makuhita follows me all the way over this way. I'll go slow for him. Ba-da-ba-da-bee. Okay, 11:37 is going to be the maximum time for everything. And we can put a utility pole here and hopefully just connect it all. Hopefully that's enough. I have no idea. No clue. And then in the meantime... So, what other things did we have? DJ whatever wants to talk to us. Also, some stuff at Sparkling Skylands. So let's go talk to DJ Rotom and see what he says. Yeah, what's up? Oh yeah, thank you. Forgot about these. Bloom, blah, 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 bloom, bloom, bloom. Go right back to work. Little score bunny. Same thing, buddy. Yep. Thanks. Yo, all these CDs you brought are super cool. It's so hard to decide which one to play. Oh, hey, Ditlio. Maybe you can help me come up with the best playlist ever. Sure, yo. Seriously? Heck yeah. Okay, here's how we'll do it, yo. You pick 5 CDs you like and set them up in my CD player. I'm excited to see what you cook up, yo. Wait, yo, you already done? Yo, Ditlio, your playlist is awesome. This track selection is next level. Nobody will be able to resist the music's call when we put this on. You know, I've actually been going around trying to get everyone interested in music for a while now, but nobody really got what I was on about. Seeing this playlist made me realize something. I can't just be playing random songs, yo. I gotta think hard about the tracks I play and who I'm playing them for to really appeal to each individual. I believe in you, yo. Thanks for helping me realize that, yo. If you ever find any tracks you want to show off, just hit me up. Your track choices are something I'd gladly play anywhere, anytime. You can count on me to be your own personal DJ from now on, yo. Yeah, I mean, I thought that's what we were doing the whole time, huh? Okay. They really should do a thing where you can just like store all the CDs in them and like switch around, kind of like KK Music, Animal Crossing. I'm really surprised they didn't do that. All right. So now, let's go to Sparkling Skylands and talk to Poliwrath. And then who else do we have here? Some other person had a request too. Yeah, Sprigatito, which we should have grown. Yeah, there they are. So much concrete. Guess we just never cut these. Okay, that should complete Sprigatito's quest. As usual, though, where the hell is he? Or she? Okay, where is everybody? So Poliwrath is directly in this direction. Poliwrath, there you are. What did you need again? You can get all kinds of items from the PC at the Pokemon Center, right? Ditto. Think you could nab 2 Pop Art sofas. Okay, that's why. I was wondering. I was like, I'm pretty sure we did that. Now, where is Sprigatito? Where are you at, Sprigatito? Search. Yes. Try asking a nearby Pokemon where to find Sprigatito. Bum, 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 bum. Pretty sure you'll find him over there. Over where? I'm assuming he means like up here, right? Okay. Maybe the next floor up. Yeah, I really don't get the... Yeah, honestly, one big negative with this game is just that finding Pokemon is, like, so much harder than it needs to be. I don't know why they don't just let you kind of, like, spawn them next to you or something. Because, like, they said Sprigatito was up here, but literally nowhere to be found. Bum, bum, like, I have no idea where this cat is. Like, legitimately, where is this thing? It says he's, like, right next to me, so he must be working on this. I just didn't see him. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he's literally at the top. Okay. Well, I don't really want to ruin the construction, honestly. If you take me to where you planted the seeds, I can help make them sprout. Okay, so that's not even gonna work because we have to have him not working on the thing. Alright, fair enough. So we'll wait on that. And let's go buy another pop art bed. And plop that down. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, there's gotta be a faster way to get, like, back up to this thing. Now that's how you make an entrance for a building, huh? Or at least I think so. You completed Polyrath's request, okay. So that's that done then. So I think a couple of the windmill stuff will be done at this point. Is there any other, like, requests we can do quickly, though? Rocky Ridges, make a mini museum, but I forget what we're missing for that. Plant and grow some veggies, but we need him to be done. Bring back some alarm clocks. How many of these? Down in the cave on the bottom part of the island with the Pokemon Center. Down in the cave on the bottom of the Pokemon. Okay, so down here. Yep, I can see them right there. So how many? I feel like we needed 5? Okay, so I think that's good. Now we just need to return to Dragonite, who I think is at the building center too, right? 5 near his home? Okay. I don't know if he has to be there to trigger the end of that quest, though. Alright, so we just gotta put 5 around this dotted line area. Okay, so 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Okay, that should work, even though we don't get any sort of update on it. Let's go talk to him again. Boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom. Now I'll never oversleep again. I just have to be careful not to turn them off with my hyper beam. And I'm assuming we're getting like environmental level increases for this. I would think. I'm not exactly sure what we're getting from all that stuff. Okay, so let's go back to the Withered Wasteland now. Which I misclicked by accident. Let's see if we can't do that electrical outlet thing. You have arrived home. What did that say in the top right? Oh, I think these are done, that's why. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. The windmill's finally finished. Give it a good look if you like. Well, I'll look all right. About time for the grand reveal. Here we go. The windmill is complete. Okay, good job, good job. There you are, Ditto. The water wheel's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da. Okay, great job, guys. Wow, all the stuff finished around the exact same time. Yo, sorry for the wait, Ditto. The windmill is done. Go take a look, yo. Time to show off my handiwork. Ta-da! The windmill is complete. Okay, so hopefully that's enough power. Now, I know we have the utility pole, so we can put one here. And that's going to connect to that. Shouldn't they just automatically... Yeah. Okay, so we can put this, like, here. And we can put another one here. And then another one... there. And then another one... there. Now, hopefully that's enough power, because I have no idea if that is or not. 40 out of 50. Oof. So each one of those... I'm guessing water wheel was 20, and then the windmills were 10. Yeah, so I think what we need is literally one more windmill, which we may have a building kit for, although no. I think we have to go get one from the PC. Let's go grab that real quick. Do, 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 do. Okay, I think we could buy infinite of these if I remember correctly, right? Ba, 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 ba. And then hopefully those build Pokemon are still over there. Let's also grab this. Suck in all this stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Windmill build kit. One goes here. And then we're going to put these in. Good. And we just need Makuhita and Slowpoke. Or Timber. Let's go get Hariyama just in case Hariyama is faster. Okay, Hariyama's following. Do, 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 do. And then you as well. Do, 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 do. $11:57 a.m., which is actually kind of perfect because that's about the time I'm going to need to leave to go to the gym. So that's good. Okay. So that'll be our last time, 11:57, so in about 20 minutes. Now what else can we do? Environmental levels, environmental levels, environmental levels. Mini museum habitat. This one's so weird. Plant and grow some veggies, but we gotta wait for that to be done. Does this say when it's gonna be done? Okay, and then team initiation challenge. So yeah. What is the mini museum? Try talking to a Pokemon with a search specialty while you're holding your dowsing machine. But I know for a fact we already have large relics. The question is, where did I put them? I think I would put them over here. So let's see if we maybe dropped off a large relic. I just don't know exactly if they're marked as a large relic or not. Like, this, I think, is a large relic. Yeah, so I'm going to take that. And then, I know we have a badge here as well, so we'll store that. And then is this all completely... Yeah, we can drop one more thing off. Let's put the gold teeth in here. Okay, and then we need, like, a large plinth. Why is this guy talking? It was so cool when we finally finished that water wheel. I still smile every time I see it. I'm glad, man. I'm glad I could give that to you, man. 35 pieces of lumber. Okay, so yeah, I think the only thing we need are posts, which we might have as well. I could have swore we made some of those. Yeah, we definitely could make some, actually. Okay, so post. Iron ore. That's right, it's like a weird... You just need the actual ore itself. Okay, so that, I think I know where to get that stuff. Let's go down here. You might be able to, like, break this, if I remember correctly. Maybe, maybe not. literally like a single metal thing that I can break, basically. Bum, bum. Alright, let's go to the beach. Maybe we can find some metal there. Okay, I always forget how to just get the standard metal. Is it just getting... It's just getting some sort of trash, but I forget what kind of trash it is. Blink, blunk, blink, blunk. Actually, all we need is like the... Are these even posts, though? I don't think so. Blah, blah. It's the stuff right here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so for this, we need to cut it. Right? Or do you punch it? Haha! Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's try to find one more of those, ideally. Ba-ba. What was that? Okay, then what were we trying to build? We already set them up on the... Yeah, what were we getting that iron ore for? I'm forgetting. Team initiation challenge is just the 10 electricity, which we're getting from the windmill, which is already being made. This, that's right, the posts. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to make that. We're going to go back to the rocky ridges. Okay, so now we just need to make some metal posts, which I'm not even sure if we need to, but I'm going to do it just to be safe. Although they're called harbor pools, so actually I don't even know if that's going to work. Yeah, it says post any, but I literally don't know if we can even make a post. Like, I don't think we have a single post. Utility pole. Harbor street light. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's eat a hamburger steak as well. Bum, bum, bum. Or a shredded salad. Yeah, let's try that. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, dude? Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I'm not even going to set you on more bricks. I don't feel like doing that. Okay, where's that hamburger steak? Actually, let's do fresh carrot. Your PP is full. No, it's not. What? Alright, let's go find Gimme Ghoul. Ba bum bum, bo da bam bum bum, ba da 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 da. Okay, thank you. Alright, so typically whenever it tells you to, like, build a habitat for somebody, you can usually find the habitat right next to where they're talking about. So I'm thinking that can happen here. Is this literally one of the things we need? Oh yeah, I think it is. Wooden handrail. So is that considered a post? I'm confused as to what a post is. So what we need to do is just find posts. This looks like a secret here. Oh. Team R Grunts Journal number 5 has been added to your human records, so I went ahead and got some prizes ready. I went with gym badges. People are crazy about those things, you know? These are fake ones, though. Now I just gotta get some nice little Pokemon trainers to come work for free. But that's got me kind of stumped. All the trainers I try to talk to in town just look at me like I'm suspicious and ignore everything I say. I don't know if my handiwork was no good or if I just have a face that only a mother could trust, but I gotta say that this whole thing's got me feeling kind of down. I even had to report to the boss and tell him that the mission wasn't going well. I just didn't have a choice. But the boss didn't get mad. He just gave me a pep talk and even let me in on some ultra top secret intel about our warehouse. Yeah, okay, so the Team Rocket guy is the one that's doing all the Team Rocket initiation challenges. But I don't know if it's supposed to be a human or what. So the question is, where are some posts? The hell is this? Ooh. Comfy Living Volume 866 has been added to your human records. More and more people are finding themselves low on sleep recently due to the rapid and unexpected changes in their environment. In this issue, we'll offer some ideas that can help to get your sleep back on track, including information on aromatherapy and hot baths. Better sleep at night starts with a more relaxing day. So that looks like a post right there. I'm assuming that'll just count as a post. But like, why are they elongated and then not? That's what I'm confused by. So yeah, let's try just making it, I guess, and see if it works. Okay, so we needed a large relic. So where's that Magby statue that we had? I know we took one. There. So we'll put that there. And then I think it just needs 3 posts, right? Which I would think this would count as a post. So like one here, one here, one here. Yeah, okay. Definitely overthinking that. Mini museum habitat. Cool. Anything can look like a masterpiece if you pop it on an exhibition stand. Now you...
Yo, you did it. You made me my dream home. I just knew you were the right Pokemon for the job, dude. I'm gonna move in right away.
Excellent. Cool. Okay. So then, let's go back and see if that major project is done. Skyland building 4th floor has been built. That's what I love to hear. That is what I love to hear. No. Wait. Now I wonder if this is going to be the end of this or if there's going to be a 5th floor. I guess we can see right now. Yeah, it looks like it's done. Okay. Diddlio, there you are, bud. The Skyland building's 4th floor is all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Bow, bow, bow. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go. So it's almost like Celadon's department store or Silphco. Not sure if it's explicitly supposed to be that. The Skyland building 4th floor is complete. No, I think that's it. We did it. We all worked together and totally fixed up this big building. Diddlio, all of you, thanks so much for helping me out. I had a blast. So it's finally finished, is it? That's quite the feat for Pokemon alone to accomplish. I had a lot of fun, too. It really has become quite a magnificent building. Oh, well done. What are we waiting for? Let's take a look inside, Diddlio. I wonder who it's going to be. Legendary Pokemon? Who would I guess? So there's not really, like, any rhyme or reason as to, like, which ones are showing up. It just fits, like, the actual place, I guess. So this is a tower. Giratina? I have no idea. Oh, my. Oh, what was that just now? This building, what is happening here? What the heck's that voice? I heard it coming from above. Oh my, there's something very odd happening in the sky. Oh, it could be Giratina. That looks Giratina-esque. I believe someone was moving on the roof just now. Diddlio, will you please go check the roof of this building? It may be a Pokemon we haven't met before. Please, Diddlio, do it for me. I'd be crushed if anything happened to this beautiful building we just finished. Yeah, sure thing. You completed Tink Master's request. It almost does look like Giratina with the purple, you know, warp or whatever. Maybe it's Mewtwo, though. Let's see who it is. I wonder if this is the end of the game or if there's still one more region. Ba, 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 ba. I'm guessing either Mewtwo or Giratina. Oh, it's a Master Ball? Ooh. If it's a Master Ball, it sounds like it'll be Mewtwo then. As a reference to Gen 1. Yeah, as soon as I saw the Master Ball, I was like, nope, that's going to be Mewtwo for sure. What's up, dude? You're an odd ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building? We sure did. I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. But to hear that this large building was erected by Pokémon is quite a surprise. What happened to the humans? I do not know. The last time I saw a human was in a city where rain no longer fell. I believe it was called Fuchsia. They were putting up a peculiar building on a nearby beach. I think it highly likely that they were plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around here. Although a great deal of time has passed, I can't be sure that the building still exists. I don't usually speak at such length. Perhaps this is a sign that I've taken a liking to you. Genetic Pokemon, its DNA is almost the same as Mew's, however, its size and disposition are vastly different. Also, it's related to Ditto, too, which is funny. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon, has been registered in your Pokedex. Your trainer rank increased to Master. It's time I took my leave. Perhaps we shall meet again somewhere. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't spoiled on that. Hello, Ditlio. Who did you find on the roof? Please come back here soon and tell us what you learned. Yeah, bear with me. Hold on. Taking it all in. Oh ho, Ditlio, how did it go? Who'd you find on the roof? What's that? Well, I'll be you found Mewtwo. So now you're even becoming friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing!
Truly, what an amazing surprise.
I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all this way to celebrate us complete the building. Oh my, where were they terribly good looking? So tell us, did Mewtwo say anything about the humans? They don't know what happened to the... They mentioned that building on the beach. Oh, that building we discovered near the cave where you and I first met, eh? It may be a good idea to investigate that building a bit further, but aside from everything else, it seems the sudden appearance of Mewtwo could be chalked up to the impressive job you did rebuilding this great structure. Well done indeed, everyone. I hope we can continue working together like this so that all Pokemon in all the towns can live comfortably. Rebuild the huge building completed. So then we just gotta go back to the beginning? I wonder how close we are to the end of the game. I do need to go to the gym, but if we can finish it like right here and now. I would like to do it. I know there's at least got to be like a post-game or something, because I know we're still missing a power. It's extremely helpful. So yeah, what's our request at? Raise the environment level? So yeah, let's at least go back and take a look at that windmill. And then see if we can do the Team Rocket challenge. Bow, 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 ba da 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 dee. Do 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 bow do 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 do. You've arrived home. Windmill hath been completed. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum, bum. Yo, good job, dude. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. The windmill's finally finished. Give it a good look if you'd like. About time for the grand reveal. Here we go. The windmill is complete. Good job, guys. Great job. You did an amazing job. Okay, so let's connect this sucker. Bum 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 ba ba da boom ba bo ba bo. Do that. Then we'll do that. Now that should be enough power, I think. Yes. Incredible! You completed Part 5 of the Team Initiation Challenge. You must be pretty skilled if you managed to charge us up with electricity. No one's come this far before. I'm sure you're eager for that reward. Here you go. Soul-like badge. Which is from Fuchsia, I think? Pretty sweet, right? With that badge, you're supposedly more likely to find your favorite ice cream flavor. You've completed all the intermediate level tasks for the Team Initiation Challenge. Oh, the second light turned on. You're one step closer to becoming a member of our team. I've got to start getting ready for your welcome party. There's only a bit left to do for the Team Initiation Challenge. Once you finish, you'll be a full-fledged team member. Without further ado, Team Initiation Challenge Part 6. The theme of Part 6 is stylish furniture. You could do it, boss, in the making. Industrial beds. Resort lights. I know we have some of these somewhere. Office desks. Okay, that doesn't seem too hard. Now, the question is, can we finish the game, or is there still one big area left? I guess we have to talk to Tangrowth, right? What else is there to do? What should I do? Odd building on the beach? You remember on the beach near the cave where you and I first met? Okay. I always forget, like, where exactly we met Tangrowth. I think it's up over this way, though. I don't even remember what odd building he's talking about. But the beach is over here, right? Or is he talking about the lighthouse? The odd build. Yeah, is he talking about the lighthouse? That's the only odd building that's close to this zone, I think. Unless I'm just forgetting, like, another place down here or something. Ooh, look at this. Poké metal ingots, nice. Yeah, what is he talking about? He must just be talking about the Team Rocket thing, I guess, right? I thought that was like a separate thing, which is odd. Yeah, let me just do a search to make sure. What odd building is Professor Tangrowth talking about? Ah, okay. So yeah, it is the Team Rocket. I thought that was a side thing. I didn't realize that was going to be related to the main quest. So yeah, I don't know how much is left in this game. If I had to guess, I would say once we do all the Team Rocket challenges, that's probably going to be it, because I don't think there's going to be another area. So yeah, I think that'll be it. So I guess in the next stream, it may be the finale. I feel like we're getting really close. We might just have to finish the last, I think it's 3 challenges here. I wonder how many we could do right now, though. Is this going to be, like, relatively easy to do? Let's see. Industrial beds. Search for the recipe in rocky ridges. Okay. Search for the recipe. Search for the recipe. So there's 3 different specific recipes we need, or we just need to find these items. Yeah. I think we'll try to do this in a finale stream. And then we'll finish Pokopia, basically. All right, but we're going to end this episode here, or stream here, I should say. Thanks for watching, everybody. I would guess, like, yeah, 1 to 2 more streams, maybe. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your week. As far as streams go for the future, I think we'll finish up Pokopia, and then I think I'll just focus on everything going on in the background that I'll be making an update video about pretty soon here on the main YouTube channel. And yeah, we'll go from there. Have a good week, folks.